In our last video, we crossed the border into New Brunswick and explored Covered Bridge Potato Company. In this video, we continue further into New Brunswick as we make our way to St. John and have a few van life troubles. Let's go.
Where it is.
Well, that pit stop was totally worth it. It's like super short. It's a tiny little tour. You get to see the factory. You get to see chips being made. I don't know. I had a lot of fun. I like shit like that. I think Andy had a lot of fun too.
You mean you like
Sorry.
chip like that?
I like chip like that. Oh, missed opportunity.
Okay, now that we've seen the shortest covered bridge in the world, longest.
We're now gonna go see the longest covered bridge in the world.
It's 6 minutes away, okay?
6 minutes away.
We're doing this.
Are we getting gas first?
Oh yeah, sorry. Gas first and then doing this, because I don't know if we come back this way. I think we do, but I don't. We're gonna just hop right on to over there, get gas, and keep going. This is totally worth it. 100%.
All right, let's do this.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to exit Trans-Canada Highway and get on to New Brunswick 3, which is how we're going to get to St. Andrews. Still asleep.
Okay, we're finally gonna eat our first real meal of the day. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner in one. And we're getting it here from Aussie's Lunch. Holy moly, you can see it is a popular stop. Super popular stop. Not surprising though. I don't think this is a parking spot. Alright, Andy's been standing up near the pickup window for a while just to see what's going on, and I just heard them call number 18, which is our food number. So I'm expecting him to be coming around with our food. Oh, he's already there. There. He's bringing the goods.
Alright. We might have fucked up twice.
Why?
Number one, it looks so good. Number 2, I think we should order the large seafood platter. Maybe. Oh.
So there was a second one.
There was a second one. They said I forgot, but I think they were short because I was there watching. Okay.
I think we ordered a good amount of food.
Okay, never mind. We might have just messed up once because this actually does look really good. And look at that.
Oh my
As per usual.
Brought lemon with us.
We have a lemon with us.
Okay, look at that platter.
And okay, all the sauces
Open it up, honey.
here.
Open it up.
Okay.
Look at that.
Okay, this is a little.
That's smaller than I was anticipating.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be a bit bigger, but we have this. Step 1.
Is it gonna need? Can we just try it?
Yeah, try it.
Oh yeah, we're gonna want them.
Okay. So that's Okay, some nice juicy lemons. And some napkins. Okay. And homemade tartar sauce. So while I was standing there were a lot of people that actually asked for Kraft. So that was a little bit questionable, but let's try this. All right, I'm gonna try the shrimp.
I don't even know what I'm eating.
I think you're just eating batter.
The homemade tartar sauce is really good.
What is it?
All right, 45-minute wait. Took us maybe like 15 minutes to actually eat because we were starving.
It was 18 minutes and 30 seconds, including me having to make 2 trips to
pick up the food.
Yeah.
We're now back on the road, so we're heading out of this area because there's not really anything around here, and we're going into St. John. We'll be spending tonight in St. John stealth camping at Walmart, one of our favorite places to camp when we can't find a different boondocking spot. Yeah, we're pretty excited. Tomorrow's gonna be a work day for us in the morning. Actually, for most of the day, we're gonna log off like a little bit early and head out to an exciting place that I'm not gonna tell you until tomorrow. You'll have to wait and see. Anyway, we'll check back in once we head into St. John and we start to set up at Walmart. And we're in St. John! I'm just kidding. Andy just told me that he wanted to cap off Aussie's seafood first. I think he has more that he wants to share on it, so take it away, Andy.
Don't get the lobster roll and you'll have a really good time. It was very disappointing, in my opinion. Maybe I'm just not a lobster roll person and I intend to find that out on this trip, but very disappointing. But everything else was delicious. Clams, scallops, fish. What else was on that platter?
French fries, shrimp.
French fries, shrimp. Everything else was delicious.
Homemade tartar sauce.
Homemade tartar sauce. Lobster roll, disappointing.
Yeah, I tend to agree. I also don't know. Maybe I'm not a lobster roll person. The seafood platter was delicious. The lobster roll, definitely a little bit disappointing. And yeah, like Andy said, maybe like we're not really like seafood. Like, we're not really like mayonnaise seafood type people. We like to put like fresh lemon and pepper and salt and things like that on our seafood. So maybe that's what it is. But we're definitely gonna give other lobster rolls a try while we're here. So that was only one of many seafood meals. Can't wait. All right, now for real, we're gonna check back in when we're in St. John. Well, we've arrived at our boondocking spot for the night. We did go to the Walmart, but we decided not to stay there.
Tia wasn't feeling it.
Wasn't feeling it. But just down the road, 3-minute drive, there's this like cute little park, very well maintained. So we decided to boondock here.
Yep.
You can see the van over there. Right there.
All right. Well, if we don't check back in today, then it's done. Have a good night. But if we do check back in, then we'll see what happens. But I think we're pretty much just going to chill here. It's going to be a work day for us. We did find out that the public library is not open on Mondays. What is with these weird public library hours in the last couple of cities? Kingston, and St. John. Y'all have like really weird public library hours. Anyways, I think the second half of our trip will have better library accessibility. We checked in Halifax, you can even book rooms, and in, I guess it's just Halifax.
We'll also be taking more days off in the coming week. So like we're gonna be off on Tuesday, we're gonna be off on Friday.
Yeah, but anyways. Oh, Moncton. That's the other one. Moncton is also open, so we're good there. Anyways, if we don't see you, we're out.
Key. Hello, focus. Well, a little van life realities here. The boondocking spot that we went to that we really liked, turns out you cannot sleep overnight there, so we will be updating that on iOverlander. Somebody came through and was like, yeah, you can't sleep here, have to close the gate. So us and a few other people who were parked for the night had to leave. We came back to the Walmart. We drove around the parking lot looking like idiots for probably like 5 to 10 minutes, trying to find like a somewhat flat spot to park on. It's pretty slanted. So we're coming back to the Sobeys that we stopped at earlier. Now, it doesn't say you're allowed to overnight there, but it also doesn't say that you're not allowed to overnight there. So we're kind of just going to keep our fingers crossed that we're not breaking any rules, and obviously if anybody comes around and asks us to leave, we will leave. But yeah, that's the situation sometimes. Sometimes it goes that way. iOverlander also, like, sometimes people get away with or allowed to stay in places sometimes, and then other times you get kicked out. So you don't really, never really know what's gonna happen. It's all part of the adventure. Our new home for the night, Sobeys and an alcohol store.
Alcohol. All right, let's go.
I don't know what is wrong with us today. We're apparently all out of sorts because we went to the wrong boondocking spot. Whatever we mapped was not the boondocking spot that we were supposed to be in. And we just realized that after we got all set up at Sobeys. So we've decided to go back and find the correct spot, but we also left the lights in the van on. We're all over the place right now. All over the place. Hopefully this time we find the right spot. How you feeling about it, Andy?
I'm feeling okay. I think this, I generally don't like sleeping in parking lots that we're not welcomed in, so basically that limits us to Costco's and Walmart's to sleep in. So I think although this is, you know, like a little bit more back and forth, finding a good spot at night is the best. Then you won't have to deal with this exact same situation at 2 in the morning.